Alright everyone, welcome back to A Programmer Plays BioGun. In our previous episode, we explored the heart a bit. We unraveled the mystery of what's going on. Apparently the general has been replaced. So we need to, kill him. What? Come on, go to the one I want you to. Before we do that, though, I do want to sort out a couple of the remaining little mystery items in this area. And for that, I need to get my hands on a pink enzyme. Pop down here. Pop. Pop. Actually, well, okay. Not totally sure what the logic is that controls when these things are done. It's that, which we have also yet to do. Let's take a gander at that as well. Go. Yeah, right here. The other enzyme, the enzyme we literally just replaced, would have been perfect here. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. This. And this. Gosh, I'm missing things left and right. Let's go find out what those are. Feels like forever since we fought that boss. It really wasn't that long, but it feels like forever. No, I've gone astray. This one. Alright, something in here. Orb. Ah, damn it, I see it. Should have scanned earlier. So from here, nothing. There it is. Oh, just literally just needed to jump. Okay, anything else encouraging us to be here? I don't think so, so get out of here. Oh, man. That's mildly annoying. Like, it's not that big a deal. Obviously, we can just go around, but needing to go around can be a little bit of an irritant. Alright. Have I played this before? Nope. This is a first play for me. It's very much in the vein of Hollow Knight, though, so for me, it's kind of familiar ground. 6 of 1 doesn't matter. The things like dashing constantly and double jumping, only know about Hollow Knight because of Gripstream. Oh, good place to learn about it. I love Hollow Knight. It's so good. And this game really captures a lot of some of the best aspects of Hollow Knight. Just like the mechanical strength of it is really high. I don't think that this game's setting is quite as strong as Hollow Knight's. Like Hollow Knight just has this sense of like awe and tragedy to it that this game doesn't have. But I don't think this game was ever shooting for that. This game's got more of a humorous bent to it. Alright, so from here we should be able to get to... Is this going to be the closest place? Yeah. To here. Like the whole premise of you're a nanobot inside of a dog. Just right off the bat, you're like, oh, that's pretty goofy. So. Now watch me like pop into this with my my stuff and find out that this is like not the intended way to deal with this. Alright, so that's that one. Now we ought to be able to get a dog over here. Nailed it, dog. There we go. Alright, cool. Now we can drop down to this teleport. I think that largely clears out this area. Yeah, there's this confusing thing here that we need to... Not really confusing even, like just a thing that we don't know how to do. Cool. Never did figure this thing out. You know what? Let's actually see if we can make some inroads on that. I kind of don't expect so, but... Could have grabbed a purple enzyme. Alright, dummy. Nah, just cash this time. That's okay. Alright. Why is this one so loud? Like, the position of the question mark makes me think that it's in this room. Because when we go into this room, like, we're on top of the question mark, but... I don't know, that could easily just be a bug. I've checked that one a couple times now and not had any luck on it. How are we doing on the Feepup quest? 21 out of 24, so pretty close to the end. We also have the Chasing Ghosts one, which... yeah, we should go ahead and do that. That's just right up here. But yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I'm definitely not stalling fighting that boss. Doesn't really matter. Go this way. Just block it. It really is just like, here's a gun that does no damage, but you're never gonna want for energy again. Ooh. Thank you for believing in me, kid. Did we fail that quest? It feels like we may have failed the quest. Got a check mark on the quest. You haven't finished the race yet. Want to race me? Yes. Good. No, that counted as an end of race. Oh. You're joking. Jesus. Wow, Pant, you were a lot faster, Pant, than you looked. Woo. I don't have much, but I want you to have this for beating me. It's not like I'll have much use for it soon. Alright, cool. Third one. Now we can finally answer the question, does this let us continue upgrading our health? Health has reached its maximum potential. Alright, cool. Are you sure? Yes. Your best lap time is 1:20. Want to race me? No thanks. There was something over there that we haven't gotten. I imagine it's a cosmetic, probably for the old guy. Okay. All right. That means that area, that whole thing is squared away. We got it. Hell's that symbol? Don't know. Huh. Let's get out of this cervix. Y'all just think you over here. Do 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 do. Alright, and before we pop in there, let's double check our missions. Lost Brothers. I mean, it's gotta be down in the thingy. Scanning. Master Blaster. Storage in the bile facilities. Yep, and then those are the kind of the current quest. We're still down. Like we're still missing a couple major things here. I feel like we've probably got at least one more like major area to go, but I think we've gotten all of the like. Well, no, I'm betting there's one more of these we're gonna get. It feels like I've either missed a bunch of scannable people or something. I don't know. A lot of gaps. Good. I've been putting it off long enough. We should just go fight the boss. I do kind of wonder, like, there's definitely a strategy of, like, taking the siphon gun and using that to get enough energy in order to be able to just fire off the atom splitter frequently. Because the atom splitter does so much damage. Holy cow. Also just like not that interested in that particular style. Let's, just in case, hop down here, save here, that way we're close to the boss. Run back, ready to roll. we'll stick with Seeker. We'll stick with the defib. I'll try not to heal in too many dumb spots. See how we get on. Shit, I missed. Alright, phase 2. Don't feel like I'm supposed to be able to be back here. Alright, I feel like I cheesed the second phase of that, but it was the logical place to jump, so I did. All will submit to my master's will. Never thought we'd be fighting side by side with an antigen. What about side by side with an ally? Truly, you have our utmost respect, Vaccine. We'll report back to the Prime and make them aware of what happened here. Go, confront the viral spawn and show it the same courtesy we showed this imposter. Alright, there we go. Unfortunately, Luco, thank you for your service. Should be able to just bounce up this, I believe. Yep. Grab whatever this is. Open. Cosmetic. Yeah, it's the Metroid looking the baby. Alright, so. Yep, done. Yeah, now we need to go there. After saving, of course. We are hurting. Ah, interesting. The boss has a intended location. I wonder what the reward is for getting to the top place on the this thing. I mean, that's probably a fusion, I would assume, but ionized atom or whatever it was, the actual name. I've lost track. what while I'm thinking about it. Before we continue with more plot stuff, tidy up that loose end that was bothering me earlier. Fast travel. Ooh, that looks like an octopus tentacle. There's a lot of things in this game that look so sketchy. Previous episode, we fought a boss in the kidney that sure looked like a red rocket. Oh no! Why are you looking at like this? Oh, I missed. I apparently hadn't regained all of my stuff. That's fine. Nothing quite like getting slammed into the ground by a throbbing red Alright, so now if we go here. Oh, I'm joking. I just straight up like missed. Oh, I need more juices. So long for this to recover. If I grab this, cool. That actually did. I'm a little surprised by what that did. And he didn't respawn. I'm a little surprised by that as well. Grabbing that green one reset the recharge on our little pocketed one here. Yay! Feels like there should be something here, you know? I don't know that there is, though. Regardless, that's a dog. Handled. Alright. That means there's only 2 more feed pups anywhere. Pretty cute. Ooh. Let's continue with pot stuff for now. And we'll see. Maybe we run into those feed pups along the way. I don't think so, but maybe. Also missing a couple of guns, which is a little surprising that we've managed to make it this far and not gotten all the guns. I wouldn't be surprised if they have something kind of similar to the Rhino, so from the Ratchet and Clank games. Viral Zone. Ooh, that sounds in-gamey. Get in there either. Uh-oh.
Back!
Something big in the background.
That's it. Resist its influence. Everyone's counting on you.
Not this time.
Get out of there, Beck! Run!
No, I missed. Thank you, game, for giving me checkpoints. Dead end? Been swallowed. New area? Inside the creature? Inside Duromitis. How goes BioGun? It goes good. I'm enjoying it. I just whiffed so badly. Again. Nice. That one actually hit though.
Beck, no! Gah! I'll shock you into submission. Feel the power of my defibrillator!
Got him. Boom. First try. Get wrecked, Deromitis. Atomic Strike acquired. Press and hold right bumper to charge up. While in a charged state, strike through enemies by dashing into them. Oh my god, I'd almost forgotten the enemy that we couldn't get through several episodes ago. Cool. So yeah, to answer your question, Rat Rod, it goes great. Alright, so where do we think this head is? Ah, of course, it's in the room that we never got through. Cool. Oop. Antigen, your accomplishment is acknowledged. Come with us. The Rhythm Keeper would like a word with you. If it isn't my audacious friend, that's me. Beck, how can we possibly thank you enough? Penny is safe thanks to you. Her pulse is as strong as ever. It's the least I could do. Does this mean you'll be able to continue your concert? Oh, my dog. That's right. What are we waiting for? Let's turn up the beat. Of course, they did a little hard transition. This feels too early. I'm really amused by this because, like, we've got these, like, organ speaker things, which is a theme I've seen a lot recently because this game, I'm playing this game shortly after the Tech-Rot Encore came out for Warframe. And it's got a lot of flesh speakers as well. So, this amuses me. Is this... Yeah, okay, so if we... Our idle animation in here is this dance, but we can just leave.
You did it, Beck. All of the duper spawns have been eliminated. I recommend making your way back to Bursal Prime. They'll know what to do next.
You know, we've never actually changed the East Train route. Tundaria. Where's Tundaria? Oh, it's the colon, the butt. Okay. What happens if I walk back? Are we gonna end up back in the heart, or are we gonna go back to where this route would originally connect to? Back to where this route would originally connect to. Interesting. So kind of a one-way fast travel hub. It's weird, but okay. Alright, one more feed pup found and delivered. Let's go to the one place that I have seen that that particular problem. It is up here. So if I go, yeah, here, we head right. We'll find another one of those eyes that we haven't been able to get through. Glad that I remembered that. No, I don't need.
You did it, Beck. All of the duper spawns have been eliminated. I recommend making your way back to Bursal Prime. They'll know what to do next.
I wonder why that triggered there. It might be that that's getting triggered. Nope, I've gone to the wrong place. It might be that that's getting triggered just periodically to be like, this is where you need to go, which would be pretty understandable. A lot of games struggle with the player needs to go back to a place they've been before, but players don't like realize that's what the game wants them to do. And yeah. All right, so cool. I'm letting myself get bounced here. Really glad that I went with the bumpers style of controls, because I am having a hard time now imagining what the other style would even be like. But I don't think it would be as good. Juice to kill that guy with a shotgun, but that's okay. Oh, there is a boss up here. Optional boss, do we reckon? Or, like, I'm skipping ahead in the plot stuff. Oh, shit. Nope, nope, nope. Interesting little micro strategy to have a weapon that effectively lets you recharge at the expense of you just do not actually do damage. Alright, let's switch back to Old Faithful. Switch that over. Let's see what's in this boss. Ah. Get this. Got it. First try. That's fun. I really enjoy the optional bosses in this game. Like, they're always like mechanically enough mechanically enough going on that I'm having a good time, but like not so hard, not so much going on that I feel overwhelmed. Good stuff. All right, there's one of our next to last gun. Super mod. This mod is adjustable while equipped. Select this mod repeatedly to cycle through 6 different maximized stats with a drawback. That's really interesting. That's pretty cool. Alright, so this is like maximum damage, maximum fire rate, maximum energy, maximum accuracy, maximum velocity, maximum range. Cool. They're all color assigned. Very cool. Glad that we didn't have to use our defib on that one. we go. All right. Well, that's that mystery solved. We're back here. You know what? Let's traumatize our shopkeeper one last time. I think that'll do for this episode. Next episode, we'll do what it's saying. Go to the Bursal core here. But it kind of seems like this might be endgame. There's a couple things left in the gallbladder. Honestly, actually, so, okay. Let's go do gallbladder stuff that we've neglected. And then we'll go do final stuff there. But that will be next episode. Y'all, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this series as much as I've enjoyed making it. What is... Huh. How did I miss that? Yeah. Cool. Man, there's not very many question marks left at this point. Honestly, like, the thing that we've missed the most has been scanning NPCs, which seems crazy, because I feel like I've been making a point to, like, scan them, but... Interesting, actually. So this must be the final boss right here, is my guess. Is this first one. No, that can't be the case. We've got enough gaps here that it could... This must be the final boss. And this must be an optional boss? Interesting. Anyhow, that's going to do it for this one. YouTube, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Till then, bye!